Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a you versus them. Let's see what's going on with you, Gems, what's going on with your person, and what action we can expect now in this connection. So, and these are general collective readings, Gemini, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Gems, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you also. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gems, newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'll have your action cards and your dialogue cards. For me, this is person A, this is person B. If this is your story, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? All right, here we go. And bottom of my deck, the underlying energy is the High Priestess in reverse. So either somebody didn't listen to their intuition on time, or maybe there's a need now, Gemini, to reveal what you've been hiding. Or vice versa, your partner has to, whatever, you guys have to reveal what's in your heart now and not keep secrets from each other. So let's put this here and let me just kind of internalize these cards. Okay. All right. Okay, got it. So what happened here, Gemini, how person A is feeling, they feel this relationship has lost its strength somewhere. And they're making some kind of a decision. I don't know what that decision is. I'll clarify and find out. But where person B is concerned, I think they now do want victory and success with person A, but maybe at some point they were sitting in their ego and pride, and they were being a bit defensive and not letting person A in completely, maybe because of their pride and ego or something. But something is coming between both of you. Let me figure that out. It could be secrets like was here. Let me start with some dialogue message cards and see what's happening here. It does seem... Okay, so let's take some dialogue message cards here, Gemini, and see what's happening. Let's get the ball rolling here. Between Gemini and their person. See? Secretly doing things behind your back. Okay. Let's take a few more from here. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. Okay, Gems, let's begin this reading. The first card which actually caught my eye when I was shuffling was this one, secretly doing things behind your back. I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. I have faith that we'll be together again. I'm holding space for you. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that to myself. I'm very sorry that I caused so much pain. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. Okay, so Gems, if this is resonating, Let's start clarifying. I'm going to start with the energy of person A, but before that, I'm going to take a blessing from my angels to see if they can help here with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, confidence. Yes, I think you need the confidence to cut out something which doesn't work for you and have the confidence to go towards what you really want. This is the sword of Archangel Michael. Very, very powerful sword. So this also helps you in cutting off things which no longer serve you. Right? So I'm going to put this card here and start with the energy of person A. Person A has the Strength card in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Strength card in reverse. One more. Okay, and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. One more for the Two of Swords. Somebody made a decision here, same cards. I think this person A feels this relationship never really has got to that place of strength because they feel that person was very rash and immature and they were too quick maybe in their communication, which was harsh sometimes, and they wanted to keep things very airy-fairy. They never really stuck around for long to make that decision as to whether this is going to build up to a commitment or not. They never brought that stability to this connection, and I think person A has now made a decision that they feel this connection is not moving. I think person A is making a decision to close this chapter down because whatever secrets have been revealed, they haven't made person A feel happy at all. They feel they haven't been offered the offer that they were waiting for. Maybe they were really hoping for victory in this connection, waiting for that offer of commitment to come towards them. But whatever was revealed, I think, by this Knight of Swords wasn't very pretty. So person A is kind of sad. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Knight of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. Yes, in the past, I think this Knight of Swords, whoever this character is on person B's side, they came in with a lot of romance and sweet nothings and everything was good for a while, where things were, tugging along in a very flirtatious, maybe nice manner. But now it seems, at least according to person A, they feel my person was emotionally only manipulating me to get what they wanted out of it. Now person A feels that, with all this conversation, all these secrets that have been revealed, now the soulmate connection has bad memories attached to it. They feel they've been betrayed big time by this person who came in as the Knight of Cups, offering romance, offering love, but they always held back and they hurt them. They emotionally manipulated them and they betrayed their trust. And yes, person A has now kind of made a decision to end this connection. They've made a choice to stall this connection because I think person A really did love. I think the love was there from either side, but one love was a bit smaller than the other. One person genuinely, I think, gave 100% love. This could be new love that, person A encountered, and they felt that, yes, this little cup is going to grow to a big cup of love. I don't think that really happened. This Knight of Cups, who's come in twice now, Gemini, this Knight of Cups, they came in promising to give this big cup of love. but then they turned out to be the King of Cups in reverse. They had a hidden weapon which they struck when they didn't want to make a choice or make a decision. So how does person A now feel about the connection, Spirit? Person A feels there is, that new beginning which was meant to happen. I don't think it's ever going to happen. They feel quite foolish now in trusting person A. Person A feels that they trusted the wrong person. They feel their person is too head over heart. They're over practical. They may have been some communication from their end to say that, hey, I'm not interested in commitment or something like that. And person A is now thinking that if there is no new offer being offered, and if I'm the only one who's pouring out all my love to this person who's very cold and very, logical, and they're never going to offer me that cup of love, I'm feeling drained out because all my love is, getting depleted without anything going back in return. So I might as well get myself out of this conflict now and move towards healing myself. Temperance. Yes, I think person A is now healing themselves and maybe trying to turn their back on person B, and maybe now looking out to see if there is somebody new, somebody else who is going to be their King of Pentacles, who can offer them, a stable partnership or be at their level. They want a healing connection, somebody who can actually be there for them, where the going gets tough, and not just be there for romance and say sweet nothings, and which end up being nothing basically. And yes, I think person A is on the verge of releasing this connection, which they feel, in a mental prison of their own. They feel they're only in their head all the time. It's not a two-way street. It's one person going round and round in their head trying to figure out a connection, where the other person has always kind of, flirted, been sweet, been romantic, but nothing else. So person A is on the verge of releasing this connection. Will they take any action? I'll open later, Gemini. Let's see person B. Person B has the 6 of Wands. Why is that? 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Person B has some pride issues here, I think. They want to have victory with person A. They don't want to let the connection go. But they like to control the situation. It's like they'll ghost person A, or they'll put barriers up. What's the 7 of Wands? Oh. So what is this? What is this? So confusing. 1 second, They want to have victory with person A still. They don't want to let the connection go. They've never told person A that. They've never ever told person that. Yes, they may have put up barriers in the past, but they do want to fight for this connection now. They're seeing things from a higher perspective. They feel this entire game of ego and pride that they played has actually backfired on them. Because now that they're seeing it from another angle, they're realizing, oh my God, person A is the one, has always been the one that was supposed to be my wish fulfillment, my happiness, my forever, my soulmate, the one I want to grow old with. They do want to have victory, but right now I don't think they've said anything yet. But they're still holding on big time. They're holding on big time. They feel this, whatever they did in the past has backfired on them. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for them to be feeling this way? Page of Swords. They were, I think, waiting and watching from the sidelines. Oh, Page of Swords and the Page of Swords, clarified by the Page of Swords. Maybe this person had another person in their life at that point. There is a Queen of Wands in reverse who's sometimes the other woman. So even though I think person B could have been with somebody else, their eye was always on person A. They never came forward because of maybe another person in their life, but they kept a hold on person A as well, watching from afar, torn between two options. Two of Wands, Spirit? Two of Wands? Yeah. Now they want a second chance. They want a second chance with person A, but now they feel because of maybe a third party or something, they've lost their chance. All three cups are on the ground now. Now they're looking back. Earlier, this is what I'm getting. This is probably not for all of you out there, but in this case, I do feel that this person was with somebody else, but always keeping an eye and keeping person A emotionally stuck, giving them maybe a few breadcrumbs here and there of sweet nothings or something, but never really revealing their hand. And why? Because they were always here, never making a decision. Now they are regretting. They're regretting what they've done. Maybe they were in their ego and pride earlier. Now they regret that whatever they've done, they don't want to let person A go. Now they want a reconnection, a rebirth of this connection, because now they're recognizing that the person that they did not choose maybe in the past was the one that was meant for them, and they were with the wrong person. So how do they feel about the connection, Spirit? How do they feel about person A? They feel very ungrounded at the moment. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they're trying to manifest something. What are they trying to manifest, Spirit? Yes, they want to be seen as somebody who is going to take action, who is respected, who's doing well in their work, somebody who maybe person A should look up to. They really do want to take action and they do want to put in the work. Because in the past, I don't think they've done any of that. They've always been a magician in reverse, tricking person A. They've never brought any kind of grounding, any kind of solution, any kind of base to making person A feel stable. But now this person is trying to manifest something. What's this magician, Spirit? What's this magician? Oh, this person probably had an addiction. They could be addicted to this other person. It could be a sexual addiction, I don't know. And now this person is in deep sadness and regret for the way they've tricked person A. They know that they have to drop something. What's that, Spirit? Oh, they feel because of their toxic behavior, because of their addiction, or because of their, I don't know, whatever they were doing, they feel that their partner's already made a decision and dropped them. They know that they've caused this tower to fall. Person B knows it's their fault, and they are actually quite depressed about it. They're quite depressed about it because they feel their partner now sees them as a magician in reverse, somebody who's a trickster, somebody who's an addict of some sort, somebody who keeps third parties, somebody who never chose them, right? So as much as they've recognized the fact that they do want victory with person A, I think right now they're regretting whatever they've done big time, because they feel they've lost the respect of person A now. I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. This relationship is right now stagnant. So let's see, person A, are you going to be taking any action? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No, person A is not interested in putting any more work. They feel I've already been drained out of all the love that I've given. I've always hoped and wished, but I'm not going to be part of the competition. I'm not part of their harem. I'm not going to be, fighting for their attention. Other people want to fight for them. Please go ahead. I'm not putting in any more work. That's what person A is saying. Person B, will you take any action now? Page of Wands in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action? Oh, really? As much as they don't have a very good image of themselves now. They feel they've lost their chance to have a fresh, new, creative, passionate beginning with person A, because now they're seeing person A as sitting in their seat of power as the Empress. They feel person A is now too good to be theirs. They feel this person has so much abundance, is doing so well, has everything that they need. They don't want or need anything from them anymore. And they also feel embarrassed about the fact that they have shown up in this Empress's life as a player, as somebody who's immature, who's unable to take any decisions and just go off, into their passions, or just be in and out and not be seen as an emperor to the Empress. So then what do we expect, Spirit, now? So what's this High Priestess in reverse, Spirit? Oh, they know that they have to come and speak their truth. They know that they have to come and speak their truth about maybe some third parties or something here, and about why they walked away from this connection in the first place. Now that is very overwhelming for them. They don't have the energy, the guts, they look at this person hiding their face. They know that if to come back to this Empress now, they'll have to speak something about why they abandoned them in the first place. They'll have to reveal all, and that is... So that's it, Spirit. Will person B take any action now? One last card. Will they take any action? They're still there. As much as they want to come out of this stuck place, right now they are planning. They have the world in their hands. They still have those two wands. I think they still have that other option. Maybe they're still trying to make up their mind as to where to go, which direction to go, how to move forward. But right now they are frozen in place. They're not making any move because they're feeling small. As much as they try to make the other person feel, not good enough, now this person is going through the same thing. So yes, secretly doing things behind your back is what came out the first, which caught my eye, remember? So I think all this has come out in the open already about what they were doing behind their back. And now, alright, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. Let me know if it resonated. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.